Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the All Signs. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Today we're going to be doing March 2025 predictions. We've already stepped into March, so it's going to be a very interesting reading, I bet. We're going to be going all the way from Aries to Pisces. Hopefully the sound is good. Come say hi in case you're in the chat. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I'm a little bit late. I wasn't really feeling well, to be honest with you. I have like a weird stomach ache from yesterday, and I had to put some readings on hold. But I'm hoping everything's well for you. How was your weekend? Oh, my weekend was great. How was your weekend? Everybody doing well? I missed you. I missed you all. I haven't been live in 2 days almost, so it's nice to connect again. We're going to tap onto some messages to see what wants to come through. I'm just picking what I should be having as my set of cards for today's reading. So give me a minute, you guys. You missed my beautiful voice. Oh my goodness, thank you. You hope I feel better. Thank you, Dee Dee. How is everyone? Let's chat for a little bit. I did do a poll, and a lot of people keep messaging about career readings and how some people are tired of love readings. So, I always go with the highest vote. To me, it's not really about love or career. I don't really see a difference. There's no difference for me, but in case one gets much of a higher vote, then I'm going to go with that. So, never get tired of love. True. All right, shall we get started to tap onto some messages? This is like the first day I opened the window because the weather's starting to get a little bit warmer than usual, so it's nice. It's really nice. So we're going to go Aries all the way to Pisces before we get started. Personal readings are being offered. If you're interested in having one, you can write to me to my website, sabbathtarot.com, and take it from there. And you'll be contacted by me for pricing and availability, okay, once you fill in the form. Is today a career reading? It's actually both love and career. We're just going to tap onto some March predictions and see what wants to come through, okay? So let's see. What is the energy for Aries and what is happening? For dear Aries. Do we have any Aries people in the chat? Come say hi in case you're here. What is the energy for Aries March predictions? March predictions for Aries. What is coming in for Aries? Writer, the letter, and the Tower. Wow. So I want to tell you that things are going to get moving within the month of March. There's going to be a lot of fast-moving energy. A lot of you actually are going to be hearing news that's going to be making you very, very happy. It's showing up as something positive. It's showing up as something that you've been waiting to hear. We can definitely clarify to see what this is. But I also feel like this message is very sudden. For some of you, it could be getting a sudden message from a person that you have been, setting your eyes on, or this even could be talking about like a job offer that you're receiving that you've been waiting on. So we're going to see what messages there are that wants to come through for Aries. What do you need to know for March? Ten of Swords. I really feel for you, Aries, that there's going to be a person in the pursuit of you for this month. They could have water or fire within their chart. They're also showing up as someone that I I just heard doesn't want to risk anything, but they feel like when it comes to you, they want to. So you could even be having two options. You could have two different people that are coming through. But I specifically feel like one is, I'm hearing more genuine. You could be feeling like somebody's more genuine to you, or somebody's more honest with you. So you could be receiving messages or a form of confirmation from this person. We can definitely clarify to see what this is, but this definitely is with somebody that you have been feeling stagnant with, or there's an energy of things have been really moving forward as much as you want to. Maybe you've been expecting some kind of a growth from this situation. It's just been prolonging, okay? So let's see. Tell me in regards to what's going to be happening. What is the outcome for March for Aries? Queen of Cups. Same cards are showing up. The Empress, the Tower. I'm telling you, there could be a particular connection that's going to come together for you. And for a lot of you, you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Libra and Taurus energy. But there's a person who's really got their eyes on you. And I feel like for March, they're going to be trying to get closer to you, show you that they're committal, show you that they're the type that wants you for a long term. So whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I definitely feel like they're thinking, they're thinking long term. They're thinking of having something long term with you and offering something way more. But yeah, this person could tend to get in their head. I definitely feel like this could be somebody that kind of is afraid to offer you something, but they definitely want to because they feel like they feel safe with you. They feel like you're the one that they want. Basically is the energy. Is there any other messages for Aries that wants to come through for March? Ring. I'm telling you, there's a commitment. There's a commitment, and I really feel like somebody could be officializing something with you. Maybe they're committing to you. Maybe they're kind of proposing to you in some kind of a way, but this definitely could be happening from now up until Leo season, which is about August. So a lot of you, I feel like somebody could have trust issues. There's an energy if they have trust issues, but they definitely feel like you're the one that they want, and that's the reason why they want to focus on this connection and pour more into you. So yeah, you could be connecting with an earth sign and fire as well. So yeah. I also feel like Aries, there's a lot of money coming in. And for some of you, at a certain point, it could be that you're saving up money to move, or you're going to be feeling like you want to move because you're bored, or there's an energy. I don't know. It's almost like there's an energy of you could want to make a change to your living situation because you have enough money. You want to move to somewhere else, or you're saving up money to move at a certain point. And this could be happening within the next 2 months, I'm hearing. So yeah. By Virgo season, by around September, you could already have moved. But I don't know why I get that for you. Or it can, even this could be travels, but I'm getting more of move for you, okay? So that's your message. Let's move forward to do Taurus. In case this reading there isn't any, do like, share, subscribe, and book for a personal reading through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and let's tap onto Taurus to see what the energy is. So I'm just going to get my water bottle, and I'll be back, okay? Give me a minute. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Let's tap onto some messages and see where you're at. March predictions for Taurus. You're wearing cheetah print today too. Yeah, the leopard print. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys saw that. Taurus. What is the energy? Hi, Nate. How are you? How are my mods doing today? Taurus, March predictions. Let's see. Let's hop into some messages and see what's going on. Stars. And the moon. Don't let your fears get in the way of you enjoying your life, enjoying a connection. In your reading, Taurus, you're afraid of where your investments are going. You're afraid of an investment you could be making, whether it be in a connection or a business opportunity. This could be really whatever. You could be connecting with an earth sign or fire. I don't know why. Some of you are thinking about leaving a situation, or it's like you're kind of hesitant. You're thinking, okay, should I leave? Should I stay? And for a lot of you, this is showing up as something that you're already, you've already had, like a marriage, like a long-term connection, like a relationship. We're going to tap onto this. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be recovering from a particular health issue, or in case you've been having like health problems or somebody around you has been, you're going to be feeling better, okay? What is the energy about Taurus for March? Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to make you stay in March is the energy that I sense. I think you're having expectations in regards to this situation. And for a lot of you, this is in regards to a connection, a love situation. I think somebody's going to make you stay, or there's an energy of you're going to realize that you're asking for too much of yourself. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you within March, there's happiness around the connection. And it's almost like somebody's wanting for you to stay, or somebody's going to not let you go. Somebody's not going to, let you slip away, if that makes sense. And you could be connecting with an earth sign, Leo, water sign. I don't know. It's almost like you want more attention, or you've been expecting for somebody to come towards you a certain way. And I think they will. I think you're just not communicating with this person in regards to the things that you want, or you're keeping things to yourself. And that's what's causing confusion maybe for you and for them. I also feel like, yeah, you're going to have a very bright chapter with somebody. And for some of you, this even could be talking about around June, summer. Season is going to be very significant for you in terms of a connection. It's going to really bloom. Yeah, I'd say from May to June, which is about Gemini season. This could be taking off. So tell me more in regards to Taurus and what will happen within March. Another message I see for you is don't get impulsive in regards to ending things. I don't know why I get this for you. I keep getting this. Don't get repulsive in regards to ending situations, because there could be still happiness in them, or have faith in situations that you've already invested a lot in. So I don't know if this is in regards to work or a connection, but there's still hope, I don't know who needs to hear this. Any other messages in regards to March for Taurus spirit? Storks. Yeah, the spirit is saying basically there's more to a situation than what meets the eyes. You have the Birds card, so I think there's going to be good news, communication. This even is talking about a clear conversation that you could be having with somebody that's going to make you feel much better. There's a lot of genuine heart-to-heart energy coming through for March. I also feel like another message is in regards to a fertility, pregnancy. So I don't know if you've been wanting to have that, or you've been having dreams. Yeah, we also have the bear. Maybe it's something that you've been wanting, or you've been kind of manifesting for some time. It very well could be happening this year. with these, you know, this combination. But I'm telling you, like, there's a shift in regards to your love life, and it really has to do with, like, you no longer being alone, you no longer being single, you no longer kind of like just roaming around and waiting for the time to come. So, you know, I really feel like you're going to be with somebody for the rest of this year. Is there any other messages in regards to this connection? What is the outcome? I really feel like what's happening is, again, there's a heart-to-heart conversation for March, and it's for a lot of you with somebody you already know. It's with somebody you already know. Water sign, air, earth is coming through. Pretty much all the elements, though. It's with somebody you already know and might have known for a while now, you know? I think what's going to happen is you're going to see that they have the same feelings for you, or they want the same things as you. But yeah, I see a connection here really blooming for you if you let it, if you weren't, you know, so quick to kind of like end things or always expect the worst case scenario. You know, as we earth signs usually tend to do that, you know, sometimes, not all the time. But I'm telling you, there's more to connection that what meets the eyes. So for me to get that, maybe you don't even know about somebody's feelings, and it will be something that's gonna be known to you. Okay, so that's your reading, Taurus. Let's move forward to Gemini to see what the energy is. And in case you want to book for a personal, you can reach out to me through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and let's see what the energy is for Gemini. How's everybody? Ralph, Autumn. We have a lot of moderators today. That's great. All right. Is everybody doing well? Let's do Gemini. Ooh, somebody could be dealing with an Aries for me to accidentally say Aries, but we'll see. What's the energy for Gemini and what's happening? I've been like having this weird energy of like throwing up, but then it never happened. So I don't know what's going on with me. I really don't. It's like it comes and goes. I have no idea what it is. I don't feel that way at all. And it's just like, ugh. Weird feeling. Gemini, March predictions. March 2025 predictions. What's happening and what do you need to hear right now? March predictions 2025. Birds. Okay. I see more focusing on yourself, Gemini. I even feel like some of you could be studying something for March. You could be learning something. You could be maybe going back to school. You could be passing an exam. I see you studying a lot, or there's an energy of you're kind of just like focusing on yourself and your focus is on the future. There could be a person you're going to stop seeing, or you're going to kind of like, I don't know. There's an energy. I don't know if this is somebody that you've been dating or not, but you're going to realize that it's time to let go of a situation because you don't want it anymore. It could be because you're feeling like somebody's not having long-term plans with you, or there's an energy if they're not ready for what you're ready for. There's like a very short-term, like lighthearted connection in your reading. And there's an energy of you're going to be either stopping seeing this person, or there's something here about like you wanting more out of a situation. But for March, I see you connecting with different people, or there's an energy you're going to be more also focusing on yourself and centering yourself. So I don't know if you've been waiting on like a person or you've been focused, but I see you more focusing on your own future and discovering what's, you know, more to come for you. So we'll see. I just got that quote from Perks of Being a Wallflower. How Sam was like, "Oh, I just want somebody to love me for me," or something like. So some of you, there's energy like you're wanting like a very genuine connection, or you could be feeling like a connection's not genuine enough for you. We'll see. March predictions. What is the energy? Three of Cups. Okay. I just want to tell you something straight up, and you're going to think this is crazy, right? But somebody's coming up in your reading with a lot of sexual energy, right? And this could be somebody who's reaching out to you. This could be somebody who's coming back. This could be somebody that you connected with at a certain point. But why do I feel the need to say, don't take this way too seriously? Because some of you, there's an energy of this person either could be seeing other people. Maybe they even showed you that they're not ready for something quite like stable or serious. But there's a message here of like, you take your time in regards to a connection. And don't like jump into somebody's arms in case they're like trying to rush things with you. Because there's a lot of sexual energy in your reading. And I feel like some of you, there's an energy you're wanting something more stable. And for March, there's going to be this person who's going to really try to push things with you. Like, you know, be way too forward. Kind of like a love bombing energy. But again, I don't know. We can clarify more about this, but it's like, it's very lusty, or there's an energy you kind of like are in this energy of things are way too rushed, and then this person maybe is not as consistent. What's going to be the outcome of this? Yeah. I think you're going to make somebody want to offer you something more. And the way that's happening is by you making them wait. You guys, you're going to think I'm crazy for saying this, but I'm just saying it. I think you're going to make somebody wait, or you're going to take your time with them within March. And the way you're going to do that is by more focusing on you, on your own money, and on your own success. And some of you, in case you want to like pass an exam, or if you have something coming up, you will pass it, okay? It's just you need to really get focused on your own plans. Because inner reading is like, there's a connection coming up that's like taking up all your space in your brain. And most of it is because like you feel kind of like, I don't want to say you feel lustful, but you kind of feel hypnotized by an energy because there's a lot of mystery around that. And I'm seeing lizards, and lizards usually represent people that are really fast moving. You can't catch them, you know, 1 minute in, 1 minute out. It's like you never know what's coming, come and goer. So I think it's best to take things slow for March. Is there any other messages for Gemini that wants to come through? Trust, movement, caution. I'm telling you. The Spirit is advising you to focus on your own growth and to stop entertaining people that you feel the need to be cautious with. Some of you, the Spirit is even like asking for you to be cautious with a person who triggers your trust issues, or who kind of like is pushing you to do something you're not ready to do. So I don't know if this makes sense, but that's kind of the energy I'm seeing. Why do I feel like for a lot of you do have history with this person? Like a lot of you might have history, but there's something here about like you taking your time throughout March with somebody. And you could also be very successful in terms of your work. You could be way focused on your work than ever. And some of you, I also see a car for you. There can be a new car for you coming through, okay? So that's your message. Let's move forward to Cancer and see what you need to be hearing. And in case this reading did resonate, like, share, subscribe. And you can also book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. And let's tap onto Cancer to see what the energy is for you. Did anybody make sense with that reading? Oh my God. Mitzi, hi. You're in and out, but you're listening. You're at work. That's okay. Ralph, how's everybody? Nana. That's sometimes I call my cat that. Nana. I call my cat that sometimes. Or Baba. It's a cute name. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Are we ready to do your reading or what? Feeling blessed? Oh my God, I love that. How's everyone? Hi, Daisy. You're Cancer? That's amazing. Cancer praying. Angel, hi. Welcome, welcome, all the Cancers. Got a lot of Cancer watchers. All right, are we ready to tap onto some messages? Cancer, I really want to go with this deck. I don't know why. Oh, and I haven't even grabbed it, but this card just came through. I just literally grabbed the deck, right? And it said sudden wealth. So I don't know if you're expecting money for March, but you're going to get it. You're going to get a lot of money. We have 777, so some of you, there could be a lot of money coming in, or maybe a job opportunity. Something you've been waiting on is going to come to light for you. So we'll see, Cancer. We'll see what's going on for you. March predictions for Cancer. Let's tap onto your energy and see what's happening for March 2025. What is the energy for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, March 2025 predictions. Okay, once again, we've got, oh my God, we've got such specific reading. So within March, Cancer, there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money coming in, and a lot of you is showing up as something that you yourself are earning. You yourself are making. So within March, there's a lot of money coming in for you. Great fortune, privileged lady, right? Or privileged man, whichever you want to take it. I see you earning a lot. I see you becoming financially stable, independent. It even could be that you're starting up a business all by yourself, or you're being independent in terms of work, which is amazing. Now, I'm going to say something. Some of you with this combination right here, there is a person here, right, that is very important to be not fooled by. So this could be a person who's around you. This could be somebody who's close to you. This could be a lover, whoever it is. And they're showing up as like the thief card. So within March, it's very important what you're investing in, Cancer, with who you're collaborating with, who is your business partner, with who are you closing up a deal. Now, in terms of love for some of you, there's also a message of you needing to protect your money and protect what you have. This is specific. I never talk like this, you guys. Because you get somebody who's very focused on you, right? But this person could be financially not doing as great, or there's a message here in regards to like them feeling like they're not quite aligned with you in some ways. Another message I see for you is that at a certain point, Cancer, you're going to be getting unexpected income. All right. And you could be even moving. You could be either thinking about a move or wanting to move at a certain point. And for those of you that want this, it could be happening from now up until Virgo season. All right. Now, we got to clarify some stuff because this is like a crazy reading already. Like what? Somebody's not on the same page as you financially, or there's something about like them feeling like they can't like meet your expectations. I don't know if they're having financial issues, or there's an energy of like them feeling like they are not on the same page as you. I keep hearing that for some reason, but we'll see. March 2025. Where's the energy for March 2025? For March 2025. Spirit, what is happening for Cancer? And what is going on? Let's see. You're going to have options, first of all. Okay, at the bottom of the deck for you, we have the 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 4 of... Cancer, okay. First of all, again, there's a lot of money coming in. I don't know what you're doing, whether you're starting something up, whether you're expecting, but there's a lot of money, okay? And if, especially if you're waiting on something, especially if you, let's say you applied for something, you're starting something, there's a lot of money. And why do I feel like some of you, it's almost like you're going to move once you get this money, or your bank account's going to be fat to the point where you're going to decide you want to move to somewhere better. But this could be happening about Gemini season to Virgo season. It's just like you're going to have different options in terms of love. I even feel like there could be a past lover that you're going to be connecting with. Cancer, this could be a fire sign or water or a mix of these two. But I see you like really dating with purpose. I see you dating logically within March. I feel like you're very much stronger, smarter now, or there's an energy of you're able to kind of like make decisions very practically. So I don't know if there's a person you're going to be starting to date again, or this is somebody that you've already known, but I overall see you more careful within March. I overall see you more kind of like practical in terms of love and how much of yourself you're giving. Yeah. And again, be careful of either a scam or somebody that like, I just heard malicious, somebody that could have malicious like intentions, or there's an energy if they feel like they could get away with things. I don't like this energy. I really don't. I don't know why it's coming through the reading. And it's coming up as somebody that's like showing you one kind of like their personality, but then they mean something completely different. And it could be something financial. I don't really know what this is, but yeah. For March, what other messages do we have for dear Cancer? March 2025. Predictions. Yeah. Confidence. I'm telling you, you're showing up more confident than ever. And you're also really protecting your peace. But the reason why you're practical with a person and logical is because you don't want to be hurt again. I feel like you're going to be making a very conscious choice about a person. There's also something here about you don't want to give too much of yourself to a situation anymore. So you got the sadness, passion, and energy. So some of you, it's almost like you've been trying to manifest a connection that you've been kind of sad about, hurt by, but at the same time, you're going to be making a very practical decision about it. I don't know what this is supposed to say. What is the outcome for Cancer in regards to all of this? 7 of Cups. Yeah, more options. The outcome is also confusion about a person. And Cancer, your reading's crazy. The confusion stemming from you feeling like you don't know if it's even something that you want anymore. So in case, let's say you manifest a person back, or there was a past lover that came back into your life, you're going to be kind of questioning of like, do I even want this anymore? Or do I not? There's also new energy in your reading, Cancer. And I feel like this could be people that you're going to be meeting through travels, going out, or a move, okay? But just in your reading, there's an energy of like, I'm not quite decided about this, or I'm not even sure if I want it, you know? And I think it's because it's somebody that like maybe hurt you, or you feel kind of like frustrated with in some ways. So that's your reading, Cancer. Can we tap into this person's energy to see who they are before we move forward? Lily's fork. Yeah. I think this is showing up as somebody secretive, somebody that you felt very confused by. You felt like they didn't know what they wanted. I also feel like for some of you, you don't know if they just wanted intimacy or more than that with you. I think you were always at a crossroad about this person, and there's an energy of you never knew like what they wanted or what their intentions were with you. Yeah. I think you're realizing there's way more to life than, you know, waiting on an energy like this, or there's an energy if somebody's not coming towards you in an honest way. You're not going to be wasting your time. I just don't really see you giving to a situation anymore, or there's something about you more focusing on your own wealth and your own growth and your own money, basically. So yeah, I even feel like some of you could be hearing from somebody from the past when you're involved with someone already. I don't know why I got that message, but yeah. So let's move forward to Leo and see what the messages are. In case this reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe, and you can also book for personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. I'm just going to tie my hair, you guys, because it's so hot in here. Oh my goodness, it's just gotten really hot. Okay. Virgo. Okay, actually, Leo. We're not on Virgo just yet. Some of you could be connecting with a Leo or a Virgo Leo. We're going to see. Maybe some of you are cusp. We'll see what's going on with you. Hi, Sage. How's everybody? Francesca, Nixie. Oh, my God. What's going on with Leo and what's the energy? March 2025 predictions. What's going on with you? That Cancer reading felt like a headache. I don't know why. I hope it was clear, though. I have no idea what. Okay, we're back. I don't know what's going on. I literally just checked my phone and then somebody called. So I don't know if it was a call or not, but we're back. Okay. What is the energy for a Leo spirit and what's going on with Leo? Let's see what Leo needs to hear right now. And some of you could be passing an exam. There could be, I just saw 222. There could be an exam you're passing. Some of you could be seeing a lot of twos, Leo, or maybe you're going back to studying. Maybe you're going back to like doing something or starting up something. You're going to be successful is what the spirit wants to say. We have the imprisonment card. Somebody could be released, okay? Maybe if you heard that somebody was going through a court situation, they're going to be released. For some of you, I also feel like you're going to come out of a situation that's been really rough for you. And it could even have to do with your career if you feel like you're not quite where you want to be or you feel kind of like you're having a hard time. For Leo, March predictions. What's going on? Wow. Unexpected income. Okay. Whew, you're going to be glowing up like money-wise. Wow. I also see a house for you in your future. I see a house for you. Some of you are worried. You're worried. You're crazy right now, worried about like your future, where you're going to be, what's going to happen to you. I'm here to say you're going to be just fine. For March, I feel like there's going to be a lot of money coming in and your bank account's going to be full. Some of you could be also like keeping it a secret of like how much you earn, or there could be people you're not telling how much you earn about, or I don't know. I just heard you're keeping it a secret. Maybe what you do for a living, you're keeping a secret. I have no idea. But I'm also hearing badges. Again, there's going to be accomplishments, money coming in for you. I even feel like for some of you, there's going to be a trip, a journey, or an event that's going to be very successful for you. So if you have like a particular pathway planned out for you, it's going to be successful. Okay? And especially if you're having expectations about it. Dina, you're saying you have the same rosary as me? Aw, that's nice. I'm glad you do. All right. So let's see more about it. Let's see more about what's coming in. But in case you're like planning to get a house or move, you will actually, it will happen for you. I don't know if you've been thinking about wanting to have like your own place. You've been wanting to, you know, move at a certain point. I think it will happen. So we'll see. There could also be a person who wants to help you financially, Leo, in your reading. This could be a man, or this could be somebody that has a higher position. There could be a raise or promotion also within the end of March for you. Okay, so let's see if there's any other messages for Leo and what is happening for Leo. Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. Another message I see for you, Leo, is definitely a court situation could be getting finalized and you're going to be hearing good news about it. Especially if it has to do with a child or it has to do with like a certain maybe immigration process or you being worried of going back to something, or if you're worried about a case, it will be fine. I don't know why I keep getting this message. Another message for you is there's a person who really wants to be committed to you, Leo, and they're showing up as a water sign, Gemini, Capricorn, Earth, Taurus. And this is somebody that I think their love for you grows over time. I even think they really want to have children with you, or that's something they're going to tell you. This person is obsessed with like having a happily ever after with you. And I think within March, it could be that they're, I don't know, it's like they come up with different ways to get your attention, or maybe they obsess over certain things about you. Okay. But in your reading, it's almost like there's a person who really wants you. They could even be leaving a situation for you, Leo. I'm just saying. But yeah, is there any other messages for Leo? Is there anything Leo needs to hear? Rejection. Stop. I don't know if you're a workaholic or not, but at a certain point your work is going to flow more, or there's an energy of you're going to be kind of like getting back on the grind, especially if you've been kind of like having a hard time work-wise. If it's been quiet, if it's been kind of like a little bit more quiet than usual, you know, whether it be your business or work-wise. You're going to reach your goals. And I keep seeing a person who really would not want to lose you, or they're afraid to lose you. They feel like they've already come a long way. I also feel like you feel their energy around you. You feel their energy of them wanting to show up more, putting more effort. They could even be intuitive, okay? Or they could be kind of spiritual in some ways. But this is somebody that you have a bond with, I feel. Yeah, we also have space. So this person does not like to be away from you. It could even be that they're going to tell you that they want to live with you, or they want to be close to you. This is somebody who is afraid to like be away from you or miss you, you know, I think. Yeah, they could even have trust issues. So I think the best advice I can give is like to reassure this person. Yeah, and I keep seeing space. So some of you, I don't know if like at a certain point you could be moving in together. Or there's an energy of things that are going to be coming more into balance, especially if you've been like physically apart. That could be something that is happening, like you two coming together. So that's the message. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And I don't know, I keep getting this energy. You feel like you're not quite where you want to be and you're sad. When the reality of a situation is you're not even seeing like some months before where you even were. You're not even remembering how much you've been trying hard to get to where you are right now. You know what I mean? So be careful you're not like giving yourself less credit than usual. So yeah. And also if you want, you can book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and now let's see. For Virgo, what is the energy? All right. How's everybody doing? We are on Virgo. Why do I feel like the Leo and the Virgo reading were kind of the same? I haven't even started Virgo, but I have a sense that they will resonate. Do you like believe in living together before marriage? Or no? Do you think it's a good idea, or should it be only after you're married or after you're like engaged? As roommates? Yeah, you do. And do you believe your partner should like fully cover you? Or like, should you fully cover? How do you think you should go about things? Wiser that way. It's personal. I feel like you don't know somebody until you do. You can live together before. I don't believe in living together until you know each other well enough. Your personality comes out when you live together, so before marriage is important. True, yeah. Works both ways. Share responsibility. What about expenses, though? If it's mutual agreement to live together, at least 50-50. But depends on situation, maybe even income. I like to be fair. You find out a lot about a person when you live together. That's so true. I do agree with that. Women need to be financially independent and never depend on a man. Roommates should be 50-50. It's an interesting topic, isn't it? Depends on if they have their own home before you. You have to know how they do. Well, what if they don't? Expenses need to be fair. Oh, this is a heated topic, isn't it? My God. It should be based on each income. You know what I think? I think you should put a timeline on it. I think if you even like were to live with somebody before marriage, you would have to put a timeline of, okay, I'm going to give this like half a year. I'm going to give this a year, and then we're going to decide. Buy your own things, keep banks separate. If you can't afford, he shouldn't be with me. Yeah. They should provide. Take it from a divorce, they should provide. Divorcee, oh. I agree. You should split expenses until you marry. That's what I think too, because what if you actually do fully, what if, let's say that person does fully cover, or you're going to fully cover, and things don't go right, you know? You can never like read the future. I mean, tarot does help, but you can never know for sure. So I think there needs to be some form of a compromise, right? It shouldn't be all just one person. What if you end up not liking him and discover he's messed up and that then you're trapped with him? Ew. If you think you want to shack up, don't. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I just want transparency. And finances equal isn't always how things work in keeping balance. It's not even about needing help. It's just about like moving forward and meeting somebody halfway up until that moment where you do get married, when things are really, really for real official, you know? It's a give and take compromise. Especially Virgos, we like our space and we don't like anyone touching our things. I'm a Cancer and I'm that way. Let me tell you what. If somebody picks something up, I'd be like, okay. If somebody wants to sit on the couch, I'd be like, okay, where'd you come from? Do you have a spare pair of pants? I'm not even a Virgo, but I'm that way. I just think finances are important. And it's important that two people are ready. What if one person's more ready than the other, you know? It's what works best for you. It's very personal. That's the thing, you know, things can change in time. I believe in that. And economically, you also have to come into an agreement together. Because if you two were to part ways, it should hurt you both equally. It shouldn't hurt just one person, making them feel like, oh, you know, I invested everything. And then now now I'm the only person, you know, feeling this way. I'm living in my place, he can live in his own place. That's funny because I watched a reel and, sorry guys, we're kind of just talking away. I should put this on like Be Right Back or something, but you know what? I'm going to just keep it on Virgo before we get to Virgo. I just saw a reel and this girl was saying, oh, you know, we're in a relationship, but I don't feel the need to see this like person and I'm seeing more than once a week. And I was like, what? What kind of a relationship is that even, you know? Like, that's not even a relationship anymore. That's just the friend you're seeing once a week. Do I like Ferrero chocolates? Yes, I do. Men usually resent you when you provide. They feel inadequacy. They need to invest in you in order to feel valued and to value you in return. I don't believe in feeling bad for somebody and making yourself compromise when things are not yet set in stone. You can even be their girlfriend, you can even be their boyfriend, but I don't advise compromising for somebody who's not your husband or wife. I said it. But yeah. Why is everybody talking about cleaning? That's not even a problem, okay? That's not even a problem. I'm even a stress cleaner. I be cleaning every day. I vacuum every day, sometimes twice a day. So that's not even a thing. But yeah, let's move to Virgo, shall we? I don't date guys who don't work. It's not even about work. Yeah, that's true. I mean, of course they need to have a job, but sharing it, that's my thing. Okay, if you earn money, share it. It's not going to be all about you working all the time and then not even sharing it. Not even sharing what you're making, because then what's the point? You know what I mean? Combos like this get the chat going. You know what? I really like her combos. I really do. But the whole thing of, oh, you know, I'm promising something in the future, but then the now is kind of like hidden. What's going to happen in the future is not yet set in stone. I think you need to come to a mutual agreement. That's what I think. Have you ever been with somebody who's messy and they mess everything up after you cleaned it? I mean, why would you want to even be with that kind of a person, is my question. Yeah, all about proper reciprocity. I agree totally. I just think it has to be mutual. Whatever you do together, it should be mutual. All right. What do you guys think about like a Q&A? You know what? Most of my readings feel like therapy sessions because it's like people, sometimes I get like readings and it's a crazy story. And I really feel the need to like share it with people. Like I feel the need to like share it, to answer it. You know, it's like that crazy where I'm like, not even crazy. It's just like something that I feel like everybody will resonate with or even learn something from if I were to share. So sometimes I feel like, yeah, it would be great to have another channel where we're just like answering questions. It'd be so cool. um, I think a lot of people regret when they put too much and then it's not reciprocal. And when they should stop, they should give and give and give. So in relationships, especially, I think you need to always be conscious of how reciprocal a connection is, because if it's not, then no. All right, should we do Virgo? We have a lot to learn from each other. Yeah, Virgo's next. Somebody's like, is Virgo next? All right. Are we ready to do Virgo now? Let's do Virgo and see what the messages are. Virgo. Are we ready for Virgo? You guys can keep talking though. You can keep like putting your inputs there in the chat. I'm reading and learning. Yeah, Virgo. March 2025 predictions. Virgo babies. March 2025 predictions. Let's see. Ring. How come it came out in reverse? Okay. We have the letter at the bottom of the deck and the heart. Virgo, there could be a situation that's going to be postponed, especially if this is in regards to like a commitment, if this is in regards to like marriage, proposal. There could be something that's going to get delayed, okay? Or there's an energy within March. You're going to be taking things slow in regards to connection. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of closeness between you and a person. And I feel like for a lot of you, this could be the same person. There's an energy of like, You and somebody are going to be getting closer within March. You're going to be learning more things about each other. You could be even traveling, going around. You have a love in your reading. It's just talking about love for March, actually. There could be a person that really admires you. It could be very loyal to you. It even could be that they also really crave you and long for you. They're giving like a very romantic type of energy. Like this could be somebody who's very romantic, somebody who maybe likes flowers, somebody that like, you have a lot of bouquet flowers cards. Maybe somebody gave you a gift of flowers, or they like to wear like clothes with flowers on them. I don't know, but I keep seeing flowers. It even could be that within like spring, there could be like a change in regards to this connection. But that's interesting though, that the ring card came through. Some of you, I also feel like at a certain point, you could be feeling like you want to leave where you're living at, either because you feel like it's time, or you feel like a change is calling you. You could be getting a key to a new apartment, a new place, or this is also talking about a move. But either you're not really happy with the current situation, or you feel like you kind of are behind in things. This is also my card for feeling like, you know, a change is needed, or feeling like you're kind of not where you quite want to be. I've been getting this message a lot for a lot of signs today. But with this card, it's almost like you don't quite feel comfortable where you're living at, and you want to like move. So we're going to see more about this, all right? Let's get the tarot cards out and see what's going on. There's a person that you like really want to commit to, propose to, and you're going to be taking your time. But I keep feeling like you're going to take your time to like offer them something, or they're going to maybe take their time to offer you something. It even could be somebody that was non-committal at first, or wasn't even like looking to commit, that now wants a commitment with you. But closeness, I see closeness between you and somebody for a Virgo. You're going to end a toxic situation, and I really feel like, what is this? Brother, what does that mean, brother? A Virgo. Why do I feel like you're going to end a situation that you've been wanting to get out of for longer than ever? Within March, you're going to finally decide you want to end the situation, or you're going to end something that's quite toxic. Some of you, I even feel like you've already seen the signs to leave, but you never did. And it could be definitely having to do with a work situation. It could have to do with, let's say, a marriage. It could literally be with anything that you've been tolerating, and you've been already deciding. It's like, I already have every reason to leave this situation. What am I even here for, or what am I doing? I also feel like don't pay a lot of attention to people's words within March. These could be people that like are very close to you, like loved ones. These could be people that are friends with you. There could be a form of like people telling you what to do, or even this could be competition. Maybe you're not quite happy with the people that you even work with. It's very important that you are maintaining your sense of peace, because things will change. And a lot of you, let's be honest, you're going to end up probably working for yourself, or you're going to end up in a different position, I just heard. But there's changes, there's like transformations. And the thing with the Death card, it's never about an ending. It's about a change. It's about a change that's been calling you for longer than you've ever known. All right? But I'm telling you, there's going to be a connection between you and somebody that is going to be more... it feels very sparky, feels very intense to me. It could be somebody that has fire or water within their chart. But you're going to have to decide about this person and where you're taking it. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have like a proposal from them soon within March, or there's a person who's going to be really expressive in regards to their feelings for you. Okay? Definitely could be a water or fire sign. All right? And this person could really have your back. This is somebody who's maybe as money focused as you are, as patient as you are. I just really feel like they're complementary to you. Their energy feels very complementary. Virgo. Could even be somebody that you're going to be moving in with or working with. Any other messages for Virgo, Spirit, in terms of March? You're going to, I'm telling you, you feel imprisoned by a situation and you're going to leave this because you're realizing you can, or you're realizing that it's time for you to do so. And it could be having to do with a living situation, a house, a community, work situation. That's how it feels like to me. All right. It's something that you feel like it's time to end, you know, and I keep feeling this energy of something else is calling you with the unexpected income. It's almost like you feel like you could be wanting to do something else, or another pathway is calling you, and you want to be there. I just see this energy of like you want to be somewhere else, you know, and the Spirit is saying, why don't you? Any other messages? Yeah, follow what makes you happy and maybe care for your own happiness. Another message, stop worrying about other people. Why are you so worried about what other people are doing or saying? Go your own way. Because some of you are very good at keeping up a facade that you're good with things, when reality is you're not really. Or, yeah, like don't be a yes man. Don't be like somebody that agrees to everything when deep down you don't. I don't know who this message is for, you guys, but this is so specific. It's like, deep down, you want to say no and you're frustrated, but you keep saying yes, or you keep doing something that you don't want to do. All right, so that's your message. But you're going to create a bond with somebody, and they're showing up as a fire sign, somebody that you could be intimate with, somebody that you could be sexual with, somebody that there's a lot of sensual energy with and romance coming up with. Okay, so yeah. Something with the energy of rats. Maybe you're seeing rats, or somebody could be from the year of rats, or dog. Some of you could be even dragon as well as rooster. Okay, could be you, could be them. Even pig is coming through, but yeah. I mean, rats do usually represent, you know, things that are bugging you in your head, like things that kind of like keep haunting you, creeping on you, that you need to do something about. So maybe that's it. Let's tap onto Libra now. Someone could be also saving up a lot of money, Virgo, for March. What is the energy for Libra? In case the reading there resonate, do like, share, subscribe. You can also book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. Let's see for Libra. 400 people in the chat. Oh my goodness. When is it going to be 1,000? I cannot wait for that day. Hopefully soon. Maybe when I show my face. How do you know it's true love? What are the signs of true love? How do you know that somebody's the one? Is there a way to know? Butterflies and communication. Derek, your sweetheart. You can feel it. You don't have to ask. You gave up on love. Oh no, you should never give up. The thing with love is there's so many different kinds of love that you can't even give up on it even if you try. There's love towards yourself. There's love towards your loved ones. There's love towards the world. It's nothing but a feeling, can't even be described in plain literature. Feeling and emotions and actions. Interesting. Well, I think you can't quite love somebody unless you take your time, and unless, I think love grows. Like, to me, it's always a matter of like it growing in a connection. It's not like it, for me, it's less of a love at first sight, and it's more about it growing and how much it has the potential to grow. So I think true love is more about like sacrifice, is more about how patient somebody is with you, how much they try, how much they fight for things, how much you fight for things. You know, I guess I have a very dramatic interpretation of it. But yeah, Libra, let's see. What's going on with you, Libra? What are the messages that you need to hear, Libra, in regards to March 2025? It's crazy how love can be either gradual or instantaneous. I don't even know how to say that word. Instantaneous. There you go. All right, Libra. March 2025 predictions. What's happening in March for you? What do you need to hear? What's going on? A lot of money. A lot of money for you coming in. Somebody could be getting a job offer. You could be getting a job offer in case you've been waiting for March, or this is also talking about a lot of money that you're going to be just like saving up, okay? You're going to be focused on money more than anything else for March. Also, watch out for somebody with a name, like a letter M in their name, maybe 2 M's even. H is coming through, O-N-R-G as well. And yeah. Somebody's going to offer you something quite good. It even could be talking about a collaboration coming up between you and a person, but you're going to get like a ring. I just heard ring, like somebody's going to ring you. Somebody's going to call you and tell you that you got something. You got like a job offer. You're going to be hearing positive news. This even could be like about passing an exam, okay? But yeah, you're qualified. I just heard you were qualified. Good for you. You're going to also hear from somebody that you've been quite in your head about, like a lover, somebody that you've been really up in your head about. For some of you, I also feel like if there's been a person that you've been worried about in terms of health, you're going to be spending your time with them, or you're going to hear that they're getting better. They might need special treatment is what I just heard. Maybe they need to kind of like do some checkups or something. But yeah, what is the energy for Libra? What's going on? Libra, what do you need to hear right now? Let's see. March 2025 prediction. You're going to hear from somebody that you've been wanting to see, you've been wanting to hear from. March is all about communication, messages, somebody that you've been feeling a little bit left out by even. I also see you getting this, again, position, offer, something that is going to pay you a lot. I even feel like for some of you that are self-employed, this is something that's in store. And let me tell you, Libra, if you don't get, I just heard if you don't get situated, maybe somebody could be moving also. If you don't get started with this business idea, if you don't get like super focused, you're going to be missing out on a lot of money, just so you know. Instead of sitting there and, you know, thinking about how something couldn't work out, I want you to really take action, because a lot of money is in store for you in regards to a business. It could even be that you're going to be famous or recognized in some kind of a way. But it has to do with like launching something, starting something, not wasting your time. So if you're one of those people that's like, you know, they scroll for hours, I'm not saying that's what you do, but really time management. What is with me and calling out Libras in every reading and telling you not to procrastinate? I don't know. I really don't know why. But I'm telling you, you're going to have this opportunity with a person that's been in your mind for quite such time. And they're showing up as a water sign, fire sign, even air, that you're going to be reconnecting with for March. What is the outcome? Is this going to go anywhere? Yeah. You're going to realize somebody chooses you over anybody else, or there's an energy of now they're back to put in more effort. So you're going to notice somebody's more focused on you within March, and they also ended something else because of you, or they're willing to kind of like focus on you solely. So if you knew this person was dating around, connecting with other energies, they're going to show up kind of more consistent with you. But why do I have a sense you're going to only see this person's actions, though? You're not going to really hear what they have to say. You're going to just see their actions. And it's funny because I had a personal reading like some days ago with this girl. And I was like, you know what? Sometimes you got to just put people on mute and see their actions. It's like, are they even doing anything? So maybe for some of you, that's the case. But yeah, watch out for somebody who's going to be like super initiative, super like communicative in March to offer you something, to get things going with you. So what's this action going to be about? Like, what is this action that they're going to be taking towards Libra? Three of Swords, yeah. That they want to work things out with you, and that they left a situation because of you, or that they're sorry that they hurt you. Somebody's going to show up more consistent and more fixated on you than before. So in case before they didn't have time for you, they're going to make more time for you. I don't know what this is saying, you guys, but I feel like a lot of you lack trust with this person. I also feel like for March, you're going to be way more focused on yourself and your own goals and money. There's going to be a lot of money in store for you. And I think you're the type of person who wouldn't mind being single. I really feel that in your reading. It's like, I already have what I want, you know. I'm not a sucker for love. I just heard in my head, I think that's a song. Or it's like, I'm not, you know, begging in any sort because I'm already whole as I am. So you're going to be kind of like protective towards somebody, but at the same time, it's like, I think it's somebody you've been wanting or you've wanted, and they're going to be coming through with a lot of communication, basically sucking up to you. I keep hearing like, yeah, somebody that wants to fix things or work things out. So let's move forward. You can book for a personal with me through my website, sabbathtarot.com. And also you can, like, share, subscribe for more. And let's see, for Scorpio. John, you love my channel, so you pop to say hi and like it before you prepare. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Best thing we can do is focus on ourselves. It has the side effect of being attractive. I think that's the one thing you're never going to regret, focusing on yourself. Unless you have like other priorities like children. I always say overindulging in anything can be bad for you. But yeah, hi Victor. Beautiful sinner, how are you? Nice to see you all. Scorpio. Predictions for March 2025. Let's see what's going on with you. for Gemini, he lives in another state and gave me a P.O. box instead of his actual address. Huh. Why didn't he give you his full address? Is he like afraid you're going to show up or something? اشکان جان آخ ماهی تو عزیز دلم چطوری؟ How are you doing? Do you feel better? عشق what's going on for you? Guys, what if I were to like start up a Persian channel? Like a Persian tarot reading channel? I think it'd be so... Or a Russian one. I have so many Russian like tarot readers out there. Persians, I haven't really heard. Like there's like a consistent tarot reader that's like Persian. But yeah, anyway. Scorpio. Predictions for March 2025. What's going on with you? Lovers. Ooh, okay. You could be hearing that somebody got like... You could be hearing somebody got like fired from their work, or somebody, this even could be talking about an end of a connection that like is annoying, like somebody that you work with. I don't know if this is so specific. There could be a person you work with that you're tired of, you're sick of. You're going to stop working with this person. It is also, you know, showing up as somebody who's prideful, who like tells you what to do when they don't know any better than you. So I see an ending. I also see you getting really close with a lover that is going to show you a lot of like devotion throughout March. It even could be they're going to invite you over. You're going to go over to their place. You're going to spend a lot of time together. You're going to spend a lot of seasons together. So this could be something that you're going to see as more long-term. There's going to be a person that you're going to like very get close with, and you could travel with possibly within the next few months. But for March, you're going to level up in your work. You're going to get money. I even feel like if there's a court situation or a case, you're going to get money, or this is a deal that you're closing up. You're going to get money from it. Okay. Cause you got the gift, adjudication, and mature woman. Some of it could be even a woman that you're like dealing with, or again, you're going to win over in a situation. I don't know what this is saying, but I hope it's, you know, specific. I just heard Dubai. Somebody could be going to Dubai, or Dubai could be significant. Doesn't have to be, though. Let's see for Scorpio, March 2025 predictions. Yeah. There's going to be a person that is going to be very, very fixated on you within March. And this is, watch out for somebody who's going to take things way too serious to the point that it's going to scare you. I don't know if you're non-committal. Maybe you don't want a relationship. Maybe you do. I don't know you. Don't come in the comments saying, oh, Sabbath, you know, I'm deciding I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. You know, I don't know who this lover is that shows up in my readings, but I don't want... No. Let me read. Let me read. Sit down, please. Okay. It's either your reading or it's not. Literally, as simple as that. Don't convince me that this is your reading or not. It's either your reading or it's not. But somebody's gonna scare you of like how serious they're gonna take things with you. Maybe they talk about the future, they talk about having kids, they talk about moving in, and it's gonna scare the living heck out of you. I'm just saying in your reading, because it's like you're gonna wonder, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I've never dealt with somebody as reciprocal or as like serious as this person. And they're going to tell you, they're going to communicate things. They're going to be like, okay, when's the time we're going to do this together? When's the time we're going to, I think they're going to really scare you. And in a good way. I think it's in a good way. And you know what I think? I think you're going to hit it off quicker than you think with this person, Scorpio. Like, I see for some of you in June, you're going to already be in a relationship or committed. But I think you're going to move things very quickly with them, especially if you have the same visions as them, you know, if you want the same things as them. So, yeah. Is there any other messages for Scorpio for March? You're going to you're going to end up in a relationship that there's, you know, the only way you can get out of it is by dying. Like, you know how marriage works? It's like the only way out is death. Funny that this is a Scorpio reading because your symbol is also, you know, the death card. But you're going to deal with somebody who's extreme in terms of loyalty, in terms of wanting to work on things, in terms of commitment. So good luck. Good luck getting out of a situation. I think for a lot of you, this is something that even manifested. So till death do us part, basically. Okay. You could also be getting into like renovation or selling property, or even like, what's that thing called where people do sell places or like help realtor, not a realtor. What's that other thing? I forgot. Real estate agent. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that does that type of work, or you yourself could be like, you know, maybe thinking about profiting from something, which could go well. But yeah, you're gonna hear about like a person that you didn't like working with leaving. Or it's like, I don't know if they were the boss, if they were just your colleague, but you're going to hear that they're leaving and you're going to be, I don't know why this is so specific, but it's showing up. Or for some of you, it could be that you're starting a new job and you find the community environment way better than the one you were dealing with before, okay? So you take it as it resonates, but yeah. Is there anything else? You're going to deal with somebody who's super clingy and you're going to like it, you know? And when I say clingy, I don't mean in a way that they don't have a job and they're basically like living off you. I mean in a way that they care a lot about you. And I think Scorpios are into that kind of sweetness. They could also be creative in some ways, or some of you are going to come up with a creative work to do, okay, on the side, maybe on the side. But watch out for this lover that's going to just like go crazy with like manifesting a future with you. And they're not going to they're not going to pass the time for a second. They're going to just like plan things and get with you. So showing up as somebody who's very committal. And they also could have like anxiety, or this could be somebody that's afraid of you like leaving. Maybe it's something you're going to notice. I think it's a sweetheart. I think whoever this is, they just like are very sensitive. I don't know who you're dealing with, but their energy feels to me like something very specific, you know, and could be an earth or a fire sign or somebody with these within their charts. So even water is coming through. Let's move forward to do Sag. Some of you could be seeing butterfly, Scorpio, which is signifying change, transformation. And also within spring, something could be blooming in your life, which is beautiful. So let's do Sagittarius and see what's going on with Sagittarius. Hopefully you can't hear me like having water, like gulp, gulp, gulp. Like I hope it's not like loud. Prison love clingy. You guys are funny. Somebody says that's hot, not gonna lie. Like prison love clingy till your skin repels your heart. Spider monkey clingy. What are you guys talking about? What is that? In your face clingy. What types of clingy? How many types of clingies do we have? Like, I lost it. Since when is clingy bad? Like me as a Cancer, I completely get it. Maybe an Aquarius wouldn't get it. Maybe an Aries wouldn't get it. I even have Aries in my chart, but I still like clingy. And not clingy like jobless clingy. I mean somebody that works a lot, but also at the same time is very like sensitive with you, you know? Clingy like I'm on the toilet and he's on the tub talking to me, clingy. Yeah. No, I back that. Like, why are you here? Why are you in the bathroom with me? Can't I have some time? It's like how cats like follow you around everywhere. Blue helmet on the bus clingy. You guys are killing me. Oh, you're funny. Stage 5. I don't even want them if they're not clingy. What's even the point? What do you want? Do you want somebody who's going to be ignoring you? Some of my subscribers are into that. It's like, oh my God, Sabbath. It's like everybody wants me, but why am I stuck on that one person that doesn't even want me back? They like spit on my face, you know? I'm actually obsessed with that person. When are they coming back? I hate that. Like, there must be something wrong with you mentally. You know what I mean? Why don't you want somebody who wants you back? Why are you ignoring people that love you and has genuine feelings? I never got, I just, it just doesn't make sense to me why people do that. What's my plan for Easter? When is Easter again? I think Orthodox Easter is different than Catholic. I'm probably going to be painting on some eggs, going to church. It's their ego, daddy. Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely, every time I see like a pattern like that, I'm like, this is definitely trauma. This is definitely some unhealed issue, you know? What's your plan for Easter? What do people do for Easter? You thought I'd take a trip to Europe. I wish. My documents aren't ready yet, so I can't really leave Canada. It'd be nice though. To be honest with you, I'm like, where am I gonna go? Like, even if I were to go for a trip in Canada, where would I go? I don't know where I would go. Oh, it's on 20th? Okay, Shannon. How are you? Redecorating, buy candy. You're fasting for 40 days. You're Orthodox. Wow. Vancouver Island. Isn't that where you are? Come to New York City. I would totally go to the beach. I would totally go to US if I could, but I can't just yet. My papers aren't ready yet. But yeah. I fast every day at this point. The only things I have is coffee, cookies. I barely eat, so every day's fasting for me, honestly, at this point. What else is there to do for Easter? I'm trying to think. What else do people do? Gatherings are nice, you know what I mean? You lost your appetite. I've just been having this like weird stomach ache lately. I'm just like, I don't know what it's about. I don't know why. What kind of information you need for papers to come to the US? My ex is an immigration attorney. I'd probably need an attorney like that. It's just more of a waiting game, so I just have to wait. It's not really about like finding somebody. It's more of a waiting game. You love my readings. I love you too. Orthodox fasting way is non-dairy or any kind of meat, chicken, but seafood is allowed. I love seafood. I could actually exclude chicken from my diet for the rest of my life. I've never been into like having chicken. I don't know why. Or even meat. I'm more of a seafood. Like lobster, like fish, salmon, you know, I don't know why. I think it's because of I'm a water sign. Usually water signs are into like seafood, I think. All right. Sagittarius, let's do your reading. Let's do your reading. What is the energy for Sagittarius? What do you need to hear right now? What's going on with you, Sag? Let's see. We have the heart. Why did I just hear numb? Some of you could be feeling numb. You could be feeling like things are on pause. You could be feeling like you're hibernating. You have been hibernating. My question is how come you're not making a change to your situation if you're not feeling happy? Some of you with the heart card, there's an energy of like you're longing for something. You want to be out there. You want to put yourself out there. I'm also hearing the song Loner by Kali Uchis. Some of you, that song could be resonating for you. Definitely check it out. Yeah, maybe you are a loner or you have been alone. But March is all about getting yourself out there. Like, don't stop being so much in your head and creating also new experiences. Some of you for March, I'm seeing a trip for you. Or you could be going out more. You could be socializing more. I'm seeing some like new energy. Some of you, I just heard strangers. So people that you've never met, maybe that you're going to be meeting. But for those of you singles, what are you doing? Get out. Put some pants on. Get out there. Okay. I don't care if you have to meet your postman. I don't care if, you know, you're going to be starting up a conversation with your driver. Do something. Because in your reading, you're showing up like locking yourself up. And then you're wondering, okay, how come nobody's coming through? Or how come my life is so boring? In your reading, I think you need to make a change. And a lot of you, if you're going through like depression, if you're going through like sadness, you need to be the one making a change. And I'm telling you, you gotta go out. You gotta leave a situation that's like, has been kind of weighing down on your heart. It's something I'd say. All right, so let's do your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Predictions for March. I think you're also going to get better throughout time. And again, I don't know why I keep saying better. Like maybe health-wise you're not feeling well, or there's an energy of like you feel kind of down mentally. You feel kind of like things are not going your way. I'm needing to say be really gentle with yourself. And plan things for yourself. I keep getting this message. Plan things for you. March. March 2025, what's happening for you? What's going on with you? Okay. Somebody says, your pants. Put it on, sir. Totally. You have no idea how many personal readings I have Or people are coming and asking for love when they're not even leaving the house. And I'm like, okay, you know what? This is and they're like, okay, well, tell me about how I'm going to meet them and how is it going to go? And I explain, okay, this is a person you're going to meet through travels. Suddenly you're going to be like, oh, but Sabbath, I'm not having anything planned, but I'm not leaving the house. I'm not even planning to go out. I'm actually fine being single. Why are you here then? I cannot. With some readings, I cannot. What do you want me to do? Come drag you out of the house? Meet somebody for you? Introduce you to somebody? What do you want me to... Seriously. But anyway. You want me to go to the wedding for you instead of you? Get married for you? Like, anyway. So for March, I'm telling you, you're going to have... Some of you, this is just a phase for you. Like, I don't know if it's a weather thing, if you're just feeling down, but there's going to be a phase of your life starting where things going to really move forward and you're going to start to get a lot of attention, specifically from a fire sign. There could be a Leo, there could be an Aries, there could be people that you don't know. I think strangers, like new love, people that you don't know. And you could meet them either through traveling, going out. It even could be like an online thing as well. But there's an energy of like new energy. For March, it's all about new energy and you making a change in your life, making a change based on where you see yourself, where you envision yourself for the future. It even could be that you're getting a lot of attention online by posting things. Or I also heard like there could be a possibility you're going to expand your career. You're going to be the leader, or other people are noticing how good you're doing at your work. I even feel like some of you, there could be a person that like who is quite successful reaching out to you, or you're going to notice that people look up to you, or people that you look up to also recognize you. I don't know why that message is coming through, but it's very specific. So at a certain point, I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody or you're going to connect with somebody who's going to be super obsessed with you. They're showing up as a water fire sign. And they're showing up as somebody who's going to come to you, approach you, and strike something up with you. And it could be something online. It could be through online or travels. But it's something that is going to strike, up a connection, a relationship. Maybe they're going to strike up a conversation. And they could be either younger than you or somebody that is, somebody that is obsessed with you. You're going to realize they're very obsessed with you. Could be a Taurus or Virgo as well. Or maybe around Taurus season, you're going to be meeting them. And I'm telling you, if you want a relationship, you don't get to lock yourself up. If you want to make changes to your life, you better work for them. Work for these changes, or put yourself out there so that you can seize the opportunity when it's out there for you. Because some of you, I keep feeling like at a certain point, you're no longer going to be single. And you're going to be getting into a relationship. And for a very long term, maybe it's going to be. Is there any other messages for March? Passion. Maybe this connection also is going to be very passionate, sexual, intense, intimate. Could be, again, with another fire sign, a water sign. This is somebody who's going to make you feel like you're enough. And you're going to feel very pursued by them. So maybe they compliment you. They pursue you. They make you feel good about yourself. It's just a very playful, pursuing energy coming through. And it could be also somebody from the year of Tiger, or whenever I get Tiger, usually talks about a person who has crazy eye contact with you, and somebody that is very much in the pursuit of something more with you, and they're a go-getter. Okay? So yeah, that's the message. You're going to get out of a depression or get out of a health situation that's been troubling you. And this could be either from you or somebody else. But you're going to hear that there's going to be recovery and health-wise, things are going to go well. Okay, so that's the message. Let's move forward to do Cap. And some of you might not even have a lot of friends, Sagittarius. I get the sense you don't have a lot of people that you talk to. There's not a lot of people that you trust. And it would be good to make new friends, you know? I just keep feeling like you're very used to doing things alone or being alone. And it's kind of affecting you. And again, you can come and be like, Sabbath, you know, I'm actually totally fine being single. And that's, you know, how you feel. And keep doing what you're doing. So let's move forward to Capricorn. And let's see what's happening. I gotta just get some kind of a snack for myself before we get to Capricorn, because I gotta eat. Your girls gotta eat. In case that reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe. You can also book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and I'll be right back, okay? So I'm just gonna put you here, and I'm gonna be back to do Capricorn in a minute. Share some cookies. I'm gonna actually make some cookies today, Claudia. I haven't made. Identifying as a snack this week. All right, I'll be back. Okay. What are you guys talking about? Somebody's talking about goats. Goats can be quite dangerous if properly provoked. What are you guys talking about? I was just gone for a minute. My chat is sometimes trippy. All right. I made blueberry loaf, blueberry bread. I don't know if you can see it. But look at the color. Oh my God. I could bake all day, you guys. I love baking. But the thing is, I've been thinking to myself, it's like when you bake, you have to have people to share it with. If you live alone, what is it going to be even good for, you know? So yeah, want to share? I definitely do. I definitely want to share. Post a recipe. If I could ship it to you, trust me, I would. I really would. With coffee. Yeah, I already had coffee, Thomas. You guys know me better than I know myself. Oh my God. All right. Capricorn, let's see what the energy is for you. You should get agreed and meet with Sabbath. You mean in person? To be honest with you, I've encountered some stalkers ever since I posted my pictures, and it was weird because I'm not like saying it, oh my God, like I'm so pretty, I have stalkers. I'm not like that. I actually don't like attention that much. I like attention from the right people. But they found my Telegram account, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Nobody even uses Telegram. But I keep popping on my Telegram, putting voice notes, and I'm like, I don't know you. Capricorn. Capricorn, maybe I have stalkers for me to talk about stalkers. We're going to see. Predictions for March 2025. Maybe you have people reaching out to you, people that you don't know, or scam calls, you know. You know the drill. Capricorn, predictions for March 2025. First of all, you're going to see the fruits of your labor in case you're working very hard in regards to studies or work. So keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay on the grind, because some of you could be feeling quite burnt out or imprisoned, meaning you feel like you're stuck in a particular routine or you're not having enough time to rest. But I'm here to say like that you will enjoy the fruits of your labor pretty soon. And that soon could be this summer, really. There is somebody that you're going to see also things taking off with. Could be a lover. Somebody that you see a future with, or they see a future with you. Maybe they already told you. But I'm telling you, for the future, I see you like earning a lot of money, having a lot of money, and it's showing up as like you saving a lot. Okay? So we'll see more for our dear Capricorn. What is the energy? There could also be a car. There could be a car that you're getting also. What is the energy for Capricorn and what is happening for Capricorn? What do you need to hear and what is happening for you, Capricorn? Wow. Two of Cups. Closeness with a person. And I also feel like your fears kind of haunt you, Capricorn, also in regards to connection. Maybe you're kind of having a hard time trusting, believing in a connection, believing that things could really go far. I'm here to say connection's going to really go forward. You could even possibly be moving in with this person. All right. And it could be happening around like November at the end of the year. But I feel like you're connecting with somebody that really wants to take things far. And the way you're going to know who I'm talking about, they could be very patient. I also like visualize somebody waiting on you. Like maybe, I don't know, they wait for you to come out of like your work. I don't know, they maybe have waited in the car for you before. I don't know why I get that. That's so like specific. Maybe they wait on you. They're patient. They're respectful. They also really have like this obsession with pleasing you, taking care of you. But and they also talk a lot about the future. So I think a connection is really hopeful. You could really put trust and faith in a connection. Somebody could be also getting new furniture at a certain point, or cleansing your space. But I keep seeing this like car in your reading. So you could be getting a new car within the next few months. Okay, maybe it's also like a exam that you're going to pass. Is there any other messages for Capricorn? Your reading's pretty free-flowing. Don't sabotage a connection. Some of you, the amount of anxiety that you could feel is because of what happened to you in the past and the way other people treated you. That has nothing to do with your worth, nor does it have anything to do with your value. So stop thinking that other people, the way they treated you, really deserved it, or that it will happen again, because it won't. I'm going to have to tell you that you need to be more hopeful in terms of love and how far a connection is going to go. I also feel like Capricorn, some of you need to get this over this obsession that your person has to be perfect. I mean, earth signs are usually my, perfectionist signs. But especially if you're single and you've been having a hard time, you've been feeling very selective. Your lover is not supposed to be perfect and having everything together, just like you won't be for them maybe. So there's a message in regards to stop like getting in the way of your own blessings, or stop like letting yourself enjoy what you already have in front of you. Basically, like the message is for you gratefulness, I guess, in your reading. But is there anything else that Capricorn needs to hear? Yeah, there's going to be a commitment. And I keep seeing you move in with this person. And it could be happening around winter this year. It could be with another earth sign. Could be with a Virgo, Aquarius. But I think you're dealing with somebody that really is going to... Their feelings for you is going to grow. And they're going to have a lot of feelings for you throughout time. And they're showing up as also somebody that you're going to have very strong intimacy with. Okay, so for March, I'm predicting a lot of intimacy. And somebody's thinking about you and fantasizing a lot about you. And wanting to have something more with you than what they already have. But yeah, a lot of fantasy around the connection. A lot of like dreamy energy, which is a beautiful energy. Even in Pisces, you could be connecting with. So that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Aquarius. In case the reading there isn't any, do like, share, subscribe. And you can also book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. And let's see what the energy is for Aquarius. What do you need to hear right now? I think finally today I can go for a walk because the weather is pretty good. All right. Love, traveling, and positivity, Victor. Thank you to all of our mods, by the way. I love you all so much. All right. Aquarius, let's see what the energy is for you. What's happening? I just heard, what's the beef? Maybe you're having beef. You're going to have meat. Also, it could be some, there could be some drama, or there's an energy where you're going to have drama with a person, maybe. You're going to question why somebody's dramatic or why they're dramatic. Yeah, dramatic. Drama. What is the energy for our dear Aquarius? Predictions for March 2025. Oh, I like your reading. Oh my God, you're showing up smart. You're showing up with that sassy attitude of get out of my way. I'm confident, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what to do. You're coming in with that Aquarius attitude. Or some of you could even have Aries in your chart. Or fire. I think you're going to bloom it within March. And the way you're going to bloom is you're going to be working, you're going to be busy, and you're going to also really have this idea of where you want to be, right? And you're going to really work hard towards it. You're going to be really focused, fixated on being the best version of you. And they again, there's a certain vision, there's a certain idea you have of yourself, of how much money you want to make, where you want to be, and you're going to be focused on it, or you're going to be really watering this plant within March. Maybe some of you have been getting plants, I don't know. But you're being, again, fixated, concentrated on your future. And it's a good energy. So let's see more. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Somebody could have black hair, or long hair. We'll see. Especially if you're seeing rainbows, that could be meaning success, okay? Or some of money coming in. What is the energy for Aquarius? Give me in regards to who this person is. There could be a dramatic person that you can see through them. I'm just going to tell you to not let somebody like bring you down, bring your frequency down. I don't know who this is, but they're showing up as somebody dramatic. They're showing up as somebody who turned things on you. Be careful with such an energy. Be where you feel confident at. I also think for some of you, there could be a connection that's going to grow really far for you. And the way you're going to know who this connection is going to be is with somebody who's very concerned about you, or somebody that's really crazy about you two ending up together. Like they're going to try their best to like adapt to your situation, or they're going to try to make things move forward with you. And again, somebody either is getting you plants, or there's something with plants. Maybe it's an earth sign. Maybe it's somebody that is going to grow things with you. But you got a connection coming up with somebody that is proud of you. Maybe they, show you off to their friends, to their family, tell you about how successful you are to them. But there's somebody here who's not going to lose you, who's going to be very focused on having more with you. And it could be somebody that you already know or have dated. I don't know. But yeah. I'm just going to tell you, you can go your own way. You don't have to listen to anybody. So for those of you that you've been wondering about like starting your own business, doing your own thing, you can start even now. There's nothing stopping you. I even think you'd be better off like doing things on your own, especially if you're the type that wouldn't want to listen to anybody else. But yeah. I'm seeing you at a certain point doing something else or leaving a situation, and it really could be in regards to career, and it could be in regards to you going into business for yourself. So in case you've been having ideas, go ahead and plant it, and I'd say do it. Because I think for a lot of you, it's almost like through doing something all by yourself, you're going to find your community, or you're going to attract people that are in the same field as you, or on the same page as you, okay, is the message for you. So in case you've been also wanting to move, I'd say don't move unless there's a better deal. Some of you, it's almost like there's going to be a place that's maybe with a less price, or you're going to find that a place is really a good deal, and you're going to move once you get this opportunity, okay? I don't know why this message is coming through, but it is. So that's your message. Is there anything else that Aquarius needs to know of in terms of maybe love, connection, what's happening? Don't let anybody bring you down about how you deserve, what you deserve, okay? And I keep wanting to say go your own way. Some of you, it's almost like you've been put in a situation just to get frustrated enough to leave. I'm just saying it to you. So if you feel like you're done with the situation, you want to leave, maybe it's time to make changes. And again, I keep seeing a move for you to somewhere way better within the next 3 to 4 months. But you're going to get the gist, and you're going to get the tactic of working to your success, to your benefit. And it could have to do with marketing. It could have to do with you having your own business, you having a market, you having your own shop. Something self-employed, something entrepreneurial is coming through in your reading. So yeah, you do you. You keep the messages that resonate with you. And let's move forward to do Pisces. Yeah. And in case you want to book for a personal, you can do so by writing to me to my website, sabbathtarot.com. There's a whole form you can fill in there. And like, share, and subscribe for more. And let's do Pisces. What is the energy for Pisces and what's happening? What do you need to hear, Pisces? Yay. We're on Pisces now. I just heard hot and cold. I feel like my body's kind of hot and cold. For some of you, there could be a person who's hot and cold with you. Or a connection. We'll see what's going on with you. For dear Pisces spirit, what is the energy and what's happening with you? Oh my God. Pisces, Pisces. What's going on? Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo. You don't have to. What do you need to hear right now, Pisces? And we're going to see. Where are my Pisces people at? Pisces babies. For March, what's coming in for you, Pisces? The moon. I think, first of all, I just heard the best thing for you to do is to focus on yourself and your future. Some of you have concerns about the future, and there's an energy of you have certain fears, or your head. There's a lot of mind energy in your reading, okay? Maybe you have a air charge, some air energy in your chart, or you're a type that would overthink. You're the type that would get yourself quite heartbroken when, nothing's ever even happened. So in your reading, there's something about you getting busy, you managing your time, you getting yourself busy with your work. So some of you, I think the best advice I can give you for March is to focus on yourself, I just heard practice your own growth. Maybe you're practicing something, honing your skills, or you're learning something. It's a great energy. I also think there's a connection, right? That you kind of point out red flags with, or there's things that kind of bother you or bug you about this person. And there's an energy, I just heard, I wish there was a way. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe you feel like you want to make changes to this situation, or you're having a hard time feeling calm about something in your reading. And I think one of the things that is coming through about this connection is indecision. You feeling like you don't know where you stand. You feeling like this person's not decisive enough, or you're not getting what it is that you want. It even could be that you're having something quite intimate and sexual with somebody, and you're asking for something more, like you are wanting more, But this is, again, very specific, so... What is the energy for Pisces? I'm doing all tarot decks, but I'm going to pull out some oracles after. What's the outcome and what's happening for you? Nine of Cups. Pisces, March is all about growth. March is all about success for you in terms of work. I also think there's going to be a lot of attention, eyes on you, and this could be people that you never even thought liked you, or I don't know why. I keep seeing options for you for March. So options. And it could be connections coming through as like something even platonic, but you're going to be connecting with different people. You're going to be connecting with people from different backgrounds, but it's showing up as like new connections in your reading. I'm going to clarify this though. There's like a person you feel very attracted to, but at the same time, there's some drama, or you could be feeling like you're in competition of some sort. Maybe you feel like there's other people involved, or you don't know quite where you stand, or your person hasn't made something clear to you, but we'll see. Tell me about this person and this situation, please, Spirit. What is the situation talking about? Yeah, again, something's undecided. Something's undecided. And this is what's stressing you out. This is what's making you feel like you're not happy, or you can't lay your head on your pillow at night and be like, okay, I don't have to worry about this connection. There's something stressing you out. And I think it's because either somebody's indecisive, somebody hasn't made up their mind, or somebody has other priorities. So my advice, what are your other priorities? You know, why are you prioritizing a person who might be having other priorities? Get yourself together. Okay? And because I feel like you will do this. I feel like some of you, either there's another person coming through towards you. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, but it's showing up as like you don't have to keep investing in a situation that you don't even know where it's going, or you don't have to give more of yourself to a situation that's not yet set in stone. It's reminding me of a reading I just did. I don't quite remember which one, but yeah. But yeah, your reading is kind of all about boundaries and like being able to stop when you need to, or something like that. I think you really want things to move forward though. You feel that attraction with somebody, and you are the type that wants to succeed all the time. So what other predictions do we have for Pisces? Tree. There's a connection that's taking longer than usual. And again, it's going slow. And I think within March, you're either going to put it on hold, meaning you're going to have other priorities or opportunities, but you're not going to be as fixated on something as you were. And you're going to start to focus on yourself. I don't know if this is resonating with anybody, but this is so specific, and I'm trying my best. And again, I keep getting this like recognition from people that you don't know reaching out to you, congratulating you, or like people that look up to you that you didn't even know would look up to you, or like, I don't know, it's just coming across as people that are proud of you, people that you've helped in some ways, people that are appreciative of you, you know, that's going to boost you up in some ways. Is there any other messages for March for Pisces? Yeah, it's like you don't feel like you're quite where you need to be with somebody. You're expecting from a situation, right? And maybe you even want them to put in more effort, to show up more, to spend more time. Maybe some of you, it's a financial thing, or it has to do with their living situation. I don't know. But I'm telling you, give it some time. I think in your reading, it definitely has the potential to happen, but you need to give it some time. Stop rushing it and stop investing more than somebody else is. I guess that's everything I need to tell you. You have the high honor, community, and false person. You're showing up ready to a situation when the other person isn't, or you're ready for something. And there's an energy of something's going really slow for you, or something, there's a pause. So my best advice, focus on your own visions, and you don't need to wait for anything. You don't need to wait for anything. Because I feel like in this situation, really it has to do with the person who's either involved, has other priorities, is unavailable, or is dragging their feet, basically. Do I think that will change in the future? Definitely, it will change, but that doesn't mean you need to put your whole life on hold. You guys, this reading's confusing, okay? Is there any other messages for Pisces? Is there any other messages for Pisces? Your parents could be very proud of you, even though you feel like they're not. I'm just here to say that to you. Any other messages do we have for Pisces for March? Confidence, movement, and anger. Get yourself busy. Because you're an overthinker. I don't care if you have to go run outside. I don't care if you have to take on another job to stop thinking. But some of you, there's a message of you should not be alone with your thoughts because they literally eat you up. And when I see it in the reading, I will tell you. Another message is, why are you so obsessed? I'm not going to, let me word that correct. You can let somebody miss you. You don't have to be present all the time and please them so much, especially if they're not reciprocating what you're giving them. So some of you, there's a message of don't be afraid and just be yourself, and you don't have to do more than what you already are doing. So don't get into this habit of needing to keep everybody happy and you yourself end up unhappy, if you get what I mean, okay? So that's the message. I think your focus is going to be more on work, and you're going to use your work to get your head out of something, or you're going to use your work to replace some kind of a drama. It's like you don't want to get involved in drama and you're tired of a situation, so you're going to just like work more, or you're going to be more productive. That's kind of the energy I see. So that's the message for you, Pisces. Almost the Aries you could be connecting with. Someone could be even traveling at a certain point, or, you know, there could be new energy. I keep seeing new things for you. And yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing. I think you need to come into an agreement with somebody, or like make sure everything's reciprocal. I don't know why I keep seeing this message, but I do. So somebody could be also ending up doing something creative too, maybe you know, as something part-time or on the side. I do see that. So in case the reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe. In case you want to book for a personal reading, you sure can by writing to me to my website, sabbathtarot.com. Does anybody resonate with that? That was a crazy reading. Need to stay busy, thoughts go crazy. I'm the same way. Especially overthinkers, I think they always, you know, it's not good to be just sitting there and be alone, because your mind is going to be all over the place. At least you can do some kind of a hobby for your mind to be busy, right? Just like kids, you know how kids get bored when they don't have anything to do and they just get like end up getting sad or depressed. They end up crying. It's the same for adults. Maureen, how have you been? Oh my God. Nice to see you. So yeah, with all that being said, does anybody have any other questions? I'm here in case you do. I did not, I mean, it was a very, very abundant live. I'm going to tell you that, but I didn't feel the time passing at all because I always enjoy myself with you when I'm live. I just saw 777. I have a question. Do you think, okay, choose between a Mustang and a Porsche. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you suggest? Which one would you have? Mustang? Do I do questions on my website? Oh my God, everybody says Mustang. What about a Panamera? I think Porsche's more, I'm not going to say it's more classy, but it's definitely, I don't know, a little bit more of a down low card, you know? It's like a little bit more humble than Mustang. You're welcome, Thomas. Love to connect with you. Are those my only choices? No, you could pick anything. It's just from those two. Maintenance is the following question. I really like Mustangs. Is it normal to be single 15 years? To be honest with you, do what makes you feel happy, but I notice a lot of people that are single. Once you're single over a period of time, you're going to get used to it and you're going to think this is the norm. So it's like you're stuck in a loop. So I'd always say, ask yourself, are you happy, or is there a sense of longing deep down in your heart? Mustang is a dreamy car. I agree. So yeah. I mean, I've known people that are, you know, not happy in marriages. I've known people that are not happy single. So really, it's more of a you question, you know? It's like, what do you want? What are you looking for it to do? Lease it and then buy. I have a feeling when I have a car, I'm going to be always out there. You know, I'm not going to stay home 1 minute. When you had toxic relationships, then being single is better. Because you program yourself into thinking that anything else after it would probably be toxic too. So I'd say, you know, healthy connections are very possible, but you shouldn't expect always your person to be fully perfect when you meet them. And, you know, preferences are different than healthiness. Like some people say, okay, well, I don't want to be with somebody who smokes. Well, that's a preference, you know? That's something that you should always be seeing as standard that you want to see met. But when I say perfect, I mean, oh, they should be this tall, they should be that, you know, like all those little things. I say a lot of people like miss out on those things when they choose a partner. Panamera has more room for a cello. That's the best thing about having a car. You want a motorcycle, a red Ninja. My next era is biker chick. Those are, yeah, you gotta be careful with those though. Speed is a lot. Panameras are beautiful. And I think they're more handleable than Mustang. Mustangs are very fast. Even when you're going at 40, it feels like you're going on like 70 or something. But yeah. So I'm going to end this. Does anybody have any other questions before we end this live? I love you all. I'll probably be back with a candle wax reading or a flower reading. I've been wanting to take some time to rest though, because weird feelings have risen in me. I don't know why, but yeah. I love you too, Kayla. I have a reading with someone named Kayla, I think, so far. Coming up. Have a wonderful day. You too, Francesca. Love you. Victor, I love every single one of you. Thank you for joining me for this live. Hopefully it was a, you know, good one. Enjoyed it. Thank you, honeybee. Thomas, love traveling and positivity. Thank you to all of our mods. I do appreciate you for showing up and joining me, joining us. You were spot on. You have taught me a lot. Oh, thank you for saying that. You're sweet. Mark, what sign are we on? I already finished all the signs. I'll be posting the timestamps soon. You'll be booking a reading with me? Well, that's amazing. I can't wait. I love you all. I'll be going then. And yeah, in case something happens, you can reach out to me to my email or website. All the links are in the description box. You can also become a member to have access to psychic sessions and exclusive readings for members only, specifically the members to Sabbath's Garden, okay? That one is like fully covering everything. And I'm sending my kiss. Mwah. Happy March. I love you. I'll see you all very soon. Take good care. And bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.